self-improvement is a pain in the ass. It's hard, it's not easy, and there's a lot of reasons. And in this video, I'm gonna go over those reasons that I most feel and struggle with, so that if you feel them, you can relate to me. And I'm not just gonna talk about something that I've never experienced, because that is not authentic, and that's not what this channel is. This channel is authentic and upfront and transparent. It's a documentation of my early days of self-improvement. So, something I'm really thinking about more and struggling with is just how different it makes me, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm not complaining, obviously, because give it 5, 6, 7 years, and I'm gonna have my own business. I'm gonna be living in like Bali or some shit like that. I probably won't go to Bali, but you get the point. I'll be levels above them, and they're just gonna stay stagnant. And one of the struggles is with friends, being so different from your friends, you know, because you've related to them for like, my best friend, I've been friends with him for like 7 years, and I'm only 15. That's like half my life. So, I mean, it's pretty hard, and I've tried to convert him, and it's just that he doesn't get it, you know? He doesn't want it like I do. And I mean, that's tough on me, because it just is like, you guys go apart. But I mean, we can still be friends, obviously. We can hang out and stuff. But like, his values are just so different than mine now. Another thing about being different is my damn parents. Oh God, last night I was very frustrated with them, and I'm gonna give you this whole story. So, I am 15, right? I can't drive legally. I can't do anything. Basically, I'm just stuck. Like, I'm still a child. And last night was my parents' payday. They live paycheck to paycheck, which is very sad considering that they get $1,500 a month in child support from my mom, who is broke. I don't know how she can do that. I feel really bad for my mom. Also, I don't think I've really talked about this much, but I like my mom more like than I like my dad. And there's too many reasons, but I won't get into them because that's a bit personal. If you're like closer to me, or like a singular person watches this video and decides to try and, you know, like become friends with me, yeah, sure, I could tell you why. But I don't think it's something that I should just be broadcasting to the world. So, back to the point. It was their payday yesterday. And instead of buying groceries, I mean, I guess I didn't ask them, but I thought they knew. And they're the type of people where if I confront them about it, they'll just get mad. So I can't really do anything. And once they get mad, they get like really mad. And, you know, also I live with my dad and my stepmom, right? And they are two very unambitious, undisciplined, lazy, large people. And you know, it frustrates me because last night it was their payday, right? I'm like, oh hey, they'll go buy some eggs, they'll go buy some cheese because I'm out. I need that for my diet, basically. My diet is eggs, which I put cheese on, and then quesadillas, which if you don't have cheese, it's just tortilla and meat. It doesn't work. So it's very frustrating because they went to a city that's 30 minutes away from me to go shopping for literally just dish soap and dog food. Which I'm like, yeah, no, go ahead, sure, I understand that for sure, over getting me eggs. But they bought a pizza, 2 pizzas actually, and some breadsticks, probably like $50. Okay, I wouldn't say that, probably like $30. But it's just very frustrating because then I don't have a choice, right? Because I can't cook anything. And the only food that's there for me to eat is pizza. So I go ahead, I eat it with a frown on my face. I don't tell them anything because then they'll just get upset. And then, I mean, I have very bad, like, stomach problems, especially with, like, pizza and, like, eating out. Just any general restaurant food makes me spend a while on the toilet. And I was just sitting there on the toilet, like, in pain, just thinking, very unhappily thinking. Like, I was very frustrated, and I tried thinking about confronting him, but that never goes the right way. So I mean, I don't know, because it's like, what am I gonna do? I don't have any money. I don't have any way to get money. So it's very, like, spirit breaking to have to go through that just because they wanted the good taste of nom 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 nom, right? Instead of just getting some eggs really good. I mean, you could always say that I didn't remind them, but there's no way they didn't know. Like, I don't know, because I end up eating the eggs and the cheese, like, every time before they go shopping. So I think today, I'm just gonna ask them if they can go buy some, or if they can give me money, and I'll walk my happy ass to the grocery store and get it myself. Because I really don't like eating shit, because not only, like, sweets I can eat and not, like, have a horrible trip to the toilet, but any eat out, like McDonald's, Wendy's, like anywhere pizza is always the worst. And I mean, it makes sense, right? Give a damn pizza to a caveman and see how sick they get, right? It's not something that any human should be consuming. Like, that's just a cocktail of goddamn nasty sodium and just oils and shit that should never go in your body. So enough blabbering on about my parents and the lack of, like, being able to do stuff myself is I'm gonna take a bit to think on this, because I really don't know what else there is, because I know there's other problems, but nothing certain fine. So I'll be right back. Alright, it's been like 20 seconds. It just popped straight in my mind. It's like the social disparity between me and most other people. Because when you think about it, like, say I go talk to a girl and she's like, hey, do you want to go to this party? And there will be, like, drinks and all of that. Like, obviously alcoholic drinks. I don't know if you had inferred that. But, like, people's interests are just, like, nowhere near mine. Like, completely separate. It's crazy. And a lot of people, especially females, especially in my town, they don't care about the future. They just want to feel good about themselves for, like, half an hour and then wake up with a hangover and deal with it during school or whatever, because people are quite pathetic, if I do tell you the truth. And it's not just females, it's like a lot of guys. they just want to go drive to a restaurant. A lot of people want to go to B-dubs all the time just to eat wings. It's like, dude, why? Like, I mean, I guess it's not a horrible experience, but I don't know about going to B-dubs. I like the idea of going with friends and hanging out and having a blast, but I don't know if B-dubs, if you don't know what B-dubs is, sorry, it is Buffalo Wild Wings. It's basically a place where you just go, where like 38-year-old divorced fathers that never see their kids go to eat wings and watch sports together. So, and kids, like not children, I'd say teenagers like do it, like high school students, but yeah, it's just people's interests are nothing like mine, and it's kind of hard to like bridge the gap and still socialize with them. But I think that is gonna be it because I'm running a bit late, and this video has been 11 minutes and 13 seconds already. So, I mean, thanks for watching. Once again, you just crazy attention span. This listening to some kid talking for a damn long time. But, see you.